Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. So today I'm going to be trying out the new Colourpop foundation, the Colourpop Nofilter foundation. I have it on right now and I will show you guys my shade, what I think about it, and that sort of thing. I am NC50 in MAC foundations, and in Maybelline foundations, warm coconut 356, and if that's not available, 355. So those are kind of my shades. I don't know what else to tell you guys in terms of shades. Estee Lauder Double Wear, I am Amber Honey. And in Cover FX, I'm G100. In Fenty Beauty, I wear 400, 410, and 420. I have 3 shades that I can kind of use. So those are my shades, and let's get into the video. Colourpop foundations, you guys. I got 2 shades, and I'm so excited to try these out. They dropped a bunch of shades, and I'm so excited to see if it works for me and if I have a shade in this foundation. I've been seeing a lot of reviews of deeper skin tones. There are quite a few videos where people don't actually have a match, although it has such a big range. I feel like sometimes that could be its own problem because there's so many colors that, you know, it's hard to find your true color. So I decided to go with 2 different shades. I picked up 175 and 185. I picked up those 2 shades because I have golden undertones, and those were the 2 darker colors with golden undertones. I also picked up the dark setting powder, pressed powder, and then I picked up the Nofilter setting powder in banana. I do have a Colourpop concealer in deep golden 60, but I also picked up dark 42 just because I wanted to try it out as well. So let's just get started. I'm gonna try to find out which one is my correct match. So this is the foundation bottle. This is 175, dark 175. Dark 175. Okay. Then I have deep dark 185. Super liquidy, and it just comes out so much. So much of it comes out. Alright, so those are the 2 shades. They look so similar. Wow. I don't know which one to go with. Alright. So I'm gonna blend these 2 out. I'm gonna just blend this one out first. And then I'll blend this one out here. And I'll blend that out. Alright, so this is 175. And then 185 back here. Alright, so I feel like I don't know which one to go with. I'm gonna try putting 175 on this entire side of my face just to see what it looks like. Use this brush from NYX. I'm just gonna see what that looks like. I try to match my foundation to my chest just in case you were wondering where I match. Just in case you're wondering where I match to. My neck is just discolored from pregnancy. Alright, so 175 actually looks like it matches pretty nice, right? I feel like it does match. I don't know, maybe 185 will... 185 looks like it's oxidizing a little bit. They actually both look like they're oxidizing, and I feel like once 185 oxidizes, it might be a little bit too deep. Let's see, like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this to my forehead. Did I shave my armpits? Oh, I did. You guys, I be forgetting. I'm be over here like, hey guys, here's my little armpit. Not that, you know, that's a problem. Like, I'm okay seeing armpit hair on other people. I just don't really want it on myself necessarily. Although sometimes, like, ish happens, you know? You forget. Alright, so this is 175. I think I'm going to go with 175, you guys, because it seems to be matching pretty well. Okay, just gonna put some more. That all over. This feels very lightweight, but it blends out really easily with this brush. And I don't know what kind of coverage it's supposed to give, but right now it looks like it's giving me a medium coverage. I will add a second layer. I'm gonna go on their site to see what it's supposed to give in terms of coverage. So this foundation is a full cover natural matte foundation to deliver flawless looking skin from day to night. Oil-free lightweight formula blends smoothly, is easily customizable to create the coverage you want, build it out or share it out. Developed with innovative soft blurring pigments to deliver true color while looking and feeling natural. The lockable pump is easy to use and keeps your routine mess free. As always, 100% cruelty and vegan. Net weight is 25 ml, so it's 0.085 fluid ounces, so a little bit less than the typical bottle, which is 1 fluid ounce of product, but it is $12, so still affordable. Even if it had a full ounce, it's still affordable. Even if you bought 2 of them, it's still affordable, like compared to, you know, another brand. I'm going to add a second layer to get more coverage, and now I feel like this is definitely my color. Like 175 looks like it's making me whole, like I'm one with the foundation. All right, so I'm gonna add some more just to see, you know, how the coverage works. I should have used a beauty blender for this, but I don't know where my beauty blender is at. It's just on vacation somewhere. It is layering very nicely, which can be a problem with some foundations, but this one seems to be layering really, really nicely. Alright you guys, so I have the foundation on my entire face and I really like the way it looks. The coverage is pretty nice. It is definitely a full cover look and it's very lightweight, which is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and apply some concealer. I'm going to use the Colourpop concealer. Whew. So I got the shade Dark 42, which is a golden undertone. And I used to use, well, the other one that I have is this one here, Deep Golden 60, which I think they changed the name on this one, but I'm not sure. This is how they look next to each other, though. All right, so I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender, my Real Techniques sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Nofilter powder, the setting powder. Powder is in banana. Okay, so I'm going to... this feels really nice. It feels very like fine and nice and easy to kind of get in. And certain setting powders just really don't work for me, and this is not one of them. This one actually works. So next I have the Colourpop Nofilter Sheer Pressed Powder. This is in the shade Dark, and I will have the other shades for you guys so you guys can see what shades it comes in and all that cool stuff, you know. What was that? Oh no. With these types of powders, I usually use a big powder brush like this one, the MAC, this is Sigma F30 powder brush, and I just kind of swoop my brush in here, and then I just kind of dust the powder on my face. When it comes to these powders, also, I have learned my lesson. Never get the deeper shade because it will look 10 times deeper when you put it on. So try to kind of go just a little bit lighter with these types of powders than they look in the pan, because they always turn out darker than they look in the pan. When you put the powder on, it's like, hey girl, how about a nice tan for you? So the powder kind of nicely mattified everything else that was not mattified. And this is my entire look with the foundation, concealer, setting powder, and other powder. I really like the way it looks. It looks really nice, flawless, a beautiful base. All about that base, about that base, about that base. Oh, my back. I'm going to add some bronzer just to add a little bit of definition. This is the Guerlain Cosmetics Terracotta Bronzer in 09 Intense. Y'all, I am shook F. I am shocked. I am so excited to find this bronzer. This is the perfect bronzer for deeper skin tones, like around NC50, like moi, and you want it to be a little bit with a little bit of shimmer. It is perfect if you have yellow undertones. OMG, you guys, I am so excited to find this bronzer. Guerlain originally had a bronzer for deeper skin, which I mentioned in my last video, my bronzer video. Was that my last video? I don't know. But this is the older one. It was an 08 Ebony, which apparently got discontinued, and they replaced it with this one and I think another 107. But this one is way better for yellow undertones because it's not as red. Right, so this is the old one, this is the new one. I know it looks really light, but look how beautiful it looks on my skin tone. It looks amazing. They took away a lot of the redness and added just some deep color in that looks more pleasing on deeper skin tones. Like, it looks amazing. I am going to be doing a wear test. I'm going to put it on and go to work with it tomorrow, and I'm going to wear it all day and let you guys know how it goes. You guys will see in my vlog camera, I guess. I will be vlogging the day while I, you know, wear it, and you guys will see how it wears for a long, hot summer day, you know, in New York. Alright, so it's been 2 hours. It's 8:30 now, and I just wanted to kind of do hourly if I can for you guys so you can see what it looks like on the hour. Still looks perfect. Still looks bomb. So this lighting is far from the best, so we're just gonna ignore that. But it's been 3 hours and everything still looks the same. So this is up close. Okay. So it's been 4 hours and everything still looks really good. I'm really impressed. This is up close. I feel like I'm getting a little more oily. 6 hours. It's currently 12 o'clock, 12:30. It's currently 12:30. So it's been 8 hours now. It is 2:30 and I am getting a little more shiny. Alright guys, so it's currently 3:30, so it's been 9 hours since I've been wearing the foundation, but it still is intact. I feel like it still looks really good, really nice. 10 hours. I think it's really good. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.